Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are playing the final chapter of Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, in episode 17. Last time, we escaped from the submarine together with Missile and Yomiel. But Camilla and Lynn had to stay behind. However, we found out that Egad, the henchman, was actually just a robot and he murdered Detective Jowd. So yeah, now we have connected to Yomiel's body and have been thrown into the far distant past in order to remedy the situation. Since Jowd isn't gonna get up, there was no way to solve that situation, yeah. So, maybe we'll have more luck with Yomiel and it'll prevent this entire debacle. Let's see, let's find out. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago, when the Tensky meteorite fell. We traveled back through time. And now we're here, at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Yeah, 4 minutes before death. Completely different day. And the mascot is already here. Hey, there's baby Lynn. With the headphones, not listening to anything, just like Camilla.
It's ready!
Wait, is she making a forest fire? Hold it! Give it up! Do you really think you can outrun me?
Hey!
Now just calm down and drop that weapon! Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! And there's the cat, the kitty cat. Huh? Oh, a kitten, shoo! He might get hurt. Jeez. Okay, that's a sizable chunk. Ooh, slow-mo. Okay. Are you okay? I think I see a way to fix it already. You're alright now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. So that's the Tensky meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Tensky from falling from the sky. But we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. Gasp. ... I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. ... We might not be able to change your fate of dying. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was foreshadowed. Jowd said, yeah, I was about to ice this man. ... I can accept that. Gasp. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future.
Okay, let's get started.
It's kind of tragic too, since Yomiel for all his, like, revenge fantasies and degeneracy was at this point just a regular dude who got wrongly accused of stuff, and even after being a ghost for like a decade, he was like, yeah, okay, I want my revenge, but after that, I'm out, I'm living a peaceful life, attain happiness and all that stuff. Whether or not he deserves it is up for debate, really. But at least the past Yomiel really didn't deserve what happened to him. There she is. Okay. No. How are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready? Ha! She's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in a park? Listening to music and roasting a sweet potato? What kind of childhood did this girl have?
Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break.
Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have the fragment move instead. Okay, let's see. I could stay here and try to get Yomiel or Jout when they pass me, but I don't think I need that, since Yomiel grabs her anyways. Oh. And I probably should look around with missiles, since I can't really do anything right now. The sweet potato, is it just round? I can't really make out its shape. Oh no, it's like half round shaped, half a sphere, right? Nozzle? Missile can't really trick. But yeah, up there are the lambs. My instinct was, my first thought was to swap out the giant rock with the lamb on the right hand side so that the meteorite will just plink off. But Missa can't really do anything right now. And I can't reach, so we'll just have to wait a little bit.
It's ready.
Hold it! There's the cat! What is it doing here? It's the past! Okay, let's talk to Missile.
No, poor Miss Lynn.
I'm sorry.
If you're so sorry, then put her down.
Alright now, Missile. I was really out of my head that day. Well, we can talk about all of this later. The Temsky meteorite is gonna fall very soon. Before that happens, I have to think of a way to do something about that fragment.
I'll do everything I can to help too.
Okay, first Missile. Can you get up there? You can get up there, but you can't reach. Arg! That's so close. Okay, I'll have to think of something. Can examine the sweet potato. Let's do that. Important. What in the world is that thing? Oh boy, even forgot what a sweet potato is. It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. And it's also pretty giant on her stick there. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day.
They're sweet and they smell delicious.
These guys sure are making me want to try one. Turn up the headphones? Okay, worth a try. Missile, where can you go? But no, nothing over there really does anything for me right now. I think. Yeah, I can't even swap the sweet potato with the fruit basket or whatever that is. So let's just try it. Stay back!
What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears.
Now it's over there. So we'll definitely need to use it. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. Even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food, too. Anyways, at least her fate has been changed, albeit ever so slightly. Okay, that was already it. I mean, now I can get over here. That's good at least. Rock the basket. Spray the nozzle. Let's spray it first. Okay, doesn't really do anything. I'll probably need to move something with that. Oh yeah, this. Okay, there's the sweet potato. Missile. How can I get to you? No, that's a nozzle. Okay. I don't know. Oh yes, okay, nice. Now like this. And I'll need to have Sizzle in here and Missile over in the whatever it was. Right? And the sweet potato, because it also has the same shape. Maybe I can ferry stuff over somehow. I don't really know how it's supposed to work completely. Especially since I can't really do anything over here with the other nozzle. But still, let's swap. Spray the nozzle.
No, look at that sweet potato. That big scary sweet potato.
That's not a sweet potato, Missile. That's Mino.
No, oh right, of course. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape.
So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile.
Okay, here I go. And I'm going to need your help.
My help? Spray. Okay. Like this. But can I also swap? Yeah, I can also swap to here. So I'll need to swap these. And then swap the mascot over here. Nice. Oh, look! The lamppost is bending!
But it hasn't broken yet!
It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsky fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. Yep, that's what I saw too when it zoomed in on it basically with a slow motion. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. Trick time. Okay, what else can we do? Is there something left here? Sizzle can't really move from this spot anymore. So... But I can get Missile over here, too. Maybe Missile can still do something. I don't know what, because I kinda want to swap out the gun, but at the moment I can't really do anything. Okay, let's just let it play out.
It's about time for that meteorite to come down.
Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path.
No, okay, that giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can.
Ouch. Anyways, now the fragment's path out of change. But how do we stop Sizzle from dying? I mean Yomiel from dying. There, how's that? Oh no, it's just deflected, right? It's going to hit Jowd.
Look, the fragment's course. It changed a little.
No, Yomiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in his path? In its path? No! Ooh! Right in the leg. Detective Jowd! The Temsky fragment shot through his leg. What? But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Come on, put it down! Huh? Jowd, put the gun down now! If you don't, you're going to shoot him! Now I don't know if this is his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! No! I knew it! This is my true fate. Oh, jeez. He totally shot Lynn, didn't he? In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands.
I won't let that happen.
Missile! The bullet is stopped in midair!
I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something.
What? With what? Detective Jowd, the meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. Gasp. We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. Yes. Sweet potato time! But wait, how did it get here? Didn't we... Oh no, it's a sweet potato. The other one was in the basket. Yes, okay. Yeah, sweet potato time. We learned that sweet potatoes... Oh, come on! Oh no! We stopped the bullet! But we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch, in every sense. Why are they putting spikes on their lampposts anyways? I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Oh, come on! Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! Damn it! My leg won't work!
It's all over! We're out of time! Miss Lynn!
No! It's not over yet.
But there isn't anything else to swap it with.
Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? But wait, how would we be able to get to Lynn's body then? Because we'll return to the present. And if we return to the present, that means this child Lynn here is all long dead and gone and buried. Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain, like a scar on her psyche. Gasp. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together?
But Yomiel should be here with us, right? He also came back to the past. Yes, I think that's the solution here. I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sissel and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. Okay, let's go. Gasp. With the 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yomiel! Sissel, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now, gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you'll only have a split second. Got it. Sorry, I just... Now it's your turn, Missile. I just clicked. I didn't want to wait for anything. Wait, can I... Okay, now do it. Okay, it was just... Okay, now do it. I just skipped that because I was mashing the button.
What? Me? But what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, I got it!
You can swap them! That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But even if I swap them, it'll still be right above Miss Lynn.
Don't worry. Gasp.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them.
Oh no, I think he's sacrificing himself. I think he's sacrificing himself.
It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino.
What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Blue Vision. Your turn. Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. But you're gonna bleed out, dude. Jeez! Oh no, he's not making it out. Oh, wait, maybe he did make it out. But his legs are definitely crushed. Ye gods! You're awake!
Hey, mister. Is your knee okay?
Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. Dude, you got your knee shot through by a meteorite. Damn. Don't act so tough. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit. But the main thing is that you're not hurt.
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. Dude, he's right next to you. Maybe call an ambulance? Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could.
But... What's that?
This is the detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave.
The detective's badge? Thanks.
Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? Dot 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 dot. To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. But it wasn't somebody else. It was you all along. I see. But, you know, I'm glad it happened. There's the cat.
Hey, mister. I found this kitty. It was over there.
Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is this okay?
It's limp? It wandered over normally earlier. I don't know. I think it's unconscious. It's funny, it doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Poor little kitty.
How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. Bum bum bum! Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. Oh, from all the way in the beginning. These long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? It was the cat all along! Old friend. Gasp. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. Hold it!
Eek!
Somebody please look at me. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt. Somebody please reach a hand out to me. I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. I'm so sorry that both of them have the same voice. But changing it at this juncture is just not feasible. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. Yeah, probably infiltrated with the cat to get this soul over here. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." Jesus! make it sadder than it even is already. The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness, with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I thought I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light. Or at least, that's what I tried to believe. Oh! The first shot killed the cat, didn't it? I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. So Lynn truly did kill Sissel. The first shot killed the cat. The black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel there, inside the bag, was dead. What? I wasn't able to control her completely. Yeah, she totally killed Sissel with the bullet. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside that bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of a Temsky radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memories back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Oh, and the body and the bag overlapped, so even the player would think the soul core would be in Sissel's body, while in truth there was no soul core inside of it after all. Clever, clever. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get. I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Gasp. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here, 10 years in the past now. It's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of his entire tragedy has changed, dramatically altering fate. ... The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? And thinking about it, this is actually kind of a problem a bit for all characters on screen here. Because when you return to the present after being saved, you retain the memories. Or no, not after being saved, but if you were there with Sissel in the past, right? If you were there with Sissel in the past and you witnessed everything, then you return with those memories. So, will they just forget the life they led for the past 10 years once we return to the present, and it's going to be overwritten with what they experienced in the timeline we came from? Well, I guess we'll find out, but yeah, for Joud, for Yomiel, and for Sissel, this is going to be a problem. I mean, not so much for Sissel. It's actually beneficial to him, so he remembers everything still. Fate averted. Yippee!